Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think I can hear myself in the stream. That's good, that's good. Yeah. I can hear you. Through the stream, I don't think so. But you can.
Now I shouldn't be muted.
Yeah, I can actually hear it. I had the stream muted for a bit.
The timer is bugged. I don't know how
the
to
top
fix
right
it.
or top left?
Both.
Like,
they sometimes won't reset.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can. If it doesn't work at all, I think you can just hide it. Because, I don't know, you can see the timer if you enable it like the what is it? Code only rev timer.
Yeah, unfortunately it won't be visible here.
Yeah, okay.
Next time I will fix the timer.
Yeah. Sounds good. But yeah, I think this is much better than all the previous setups, so improvement in itself.
At least we have 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And the score should be working.
Yeah, I actually realized that first match is probably me because I'm in the 32 bracket. And I still have some food here, so I need to hurry up.
Take your time.
Yeah, I think I will hop for a bit. I will finish eating and then I can call you back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll call you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Does it sound correctly in the stream? Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's very low latency, like half a second only.
Is something wrong?
Hmm?
Is something wrong with the stream?
No, it's good, good. I think usually Twitch streams have like 2 seconds of delay, but time it's only a half a second.
Good. Can be lagging though. I'm downloading the map pack.
Ah,
So my cameras don't get disconnected.
Hello, Morko in the chat and in the server as well. Is he in the server? No, not yet. Yeah, I think Morko is actually in the third match today. I will have the first match versus Last Hero, and then Jack Lost Youth versus Tronis is the second. We have a few, around 32 people, but they don't have anyone against them, so we are starting, I think, with the Last Hero and myself.
I think Morko is on second match. Or oh wait, no, the Last
It's
Hero
third
is.
because
Oh,
yeah,
you will be in the first one. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Do you have actually the brackets in the stream?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know how to feed it.
Yeah, I made it last time so that I have like a screen capture of the Excel that Mogondagen has, and then just to show up that bracket or that screen capture when we have the time.
Maybe we can set up a link.
Yeah, I have a link here. I can send it to you.
And just add it in the title.
Yeah, I think 1 minute to the tournament start. We are spectating everyone here. Let's see if we can have the map uploaded then on time. Yes, it is uploaded already, and let's see, Kissy is saying ready. And there we go. Maksu duel. Let's see if the server crashes or not.
I think on the first duel, the server crashed.
Yeah, many times. I think that was a peak.
Yeah, but the script is working now, so it should be good.
That is good. I think the map is much bigger than I anticipated. I think those jumps looked a little much more smaller than I anticipated.
The map on the screenshots looked very hard.
Yeah. Let's see how many
especially
matches
for
we
the
have.
first time.
Yeah. Let's see how many people can actually reach the flags. What is the first? Jack versus Throne is our first match actually. Maxo is saying. Please rejoin the server. Okay. I think it's for the script to work correctly.
I think I don't need to rejoin my cameras.
Yeah.
Because I'm not participating.
I think the script, how it works in this version, or last time it worked, is that if the first player who dies actually loses the match and does not respawn. So if any one of the players will die or misstep one of his or her jumps, they will lose the match. So they have to be very careful on their jumps. So let's see. This will be very hard.
Aren't they starting the duels manually?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Maxo is asking ready. I think, yeah, here we go. We have Jack Lost Youth versus Tronis in the first match. Let's see.
Oh, my camera disappeared.
Does it work? Actually, they have... No? Yeah.
Oh,
when the first player died, it actually ended the... match, or does it actually work that way, or is it just a spec bug?
One of my camera crashed for some reason.
Yeah, I think you can disconnect it. Let's see if you can rejoin.
I'm not sure if it's a problem on my side.
Please all
Or-
competitors restart Soldat client and rejoin. Yeah, we can do that. Hope I think you might have to do for the cameras as well, because those are technically players. Oh no, not actually. I think what he meant, those who are rejoining the, like actually joining the match as Alpha or Bravo.
We'll see.
No, Maxu is saying that is not insta-lose, so it should be working like if you die, you respawn us at the start. Yeah, that sounds actually much more reasonable than just dying.
Yeah, it should reset you back to your spawn.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you
think
play
we are.
again.
Yeah, I think we are starting now. Again, see if the cameras work. No, actually, we have that spectator bug in the server as well. I think one of the cameras is black right now.
I need to check something. Just give me a second.
Yep.
I will restart both of them.
Yeah. I think once we get the like things worked out, it should be working for the rest of the tournament. Yeah, people are actually leaving the server and joining the stream, so the server might get a little bit less traffic there, and things might start working correctly. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Let's see if it works. One question: is the map being restarted whenever we start the duel?
No, I don't think. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know why it crashed.
Let's see. Does the cameras do not work, and neither does the script. I think.
Oh,
Trony just left the server somewhere.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yeah, actually we have one of the cameras now working. That's good.
At least one.
Yeah.
Why is the other one crashing though? I don't understand.
But yeah, one of the players weren't able to join the match, so you are not missing anything. Yeah, Trony still has the spectator bug.
I think I know why. Let's see. Which one is working? Red one. Okay.
Yeah, Trony is restarting his client again, and let's see if we can get the B camera working as well. I think the A camera worked as it should.
Nice.
And the script worked as it should, so it was able to.
I think I know what's the problem.
Let's see.
This is working.
We are starting the match again. Jack Lost Use versus Tronis. Let's see if the script works. The script, no, it actually doesn't work. Jack Lost Use was able to join the game, but the Tronies was not able.
Is my camera be just leaving the server?
I think it's on on my screen. It's on white currently.
Disconnected. Wonder what's the problem. I think I know. Give me a second. Sorry everyone for these technical difficulties.
Yeah, currently you are not missing anything because the dual script is not working correctly. One player is able to join the server, but another automatically goes to spectator when the script loads. No, it did not work in the script. It is putting another player in the spectator. Oh, is it? I can see in the stream that both players are running, but on my
Did you
my
resolve the
client,
issue?
actually I crashed. I think no. Does it work correctly? Like I don't see any players on my my client. I can see the players.
They are running.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you ask them if the script is working? Because I don't have chat in
Let
game.
me rejoin. Yeah, now it actually works correctly for me. Yeah, I think we have the first match going currently. Both players a bit learning on this map currently, dying multiple times.
I'm trying to think with camera.
We have one camera working with Jack Lost Youth, but the Tronies camera not working. But I think both players are getting to the half point of the map. With
The score
crosses
for
between
this
them
match
and
will be
dying.
bugged because I was restarting the cameras.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's working.
Yeah, currently it's working. I think one of the players were able to get to the bottom of the map. Yes, Tronies. I will actually use your stream. Probably I will leave the server so I can commentate pretty easily on both parts. I don't think you can see the chat in the server chat in your stream. No.
No,
But
on stream the chat is invisible.
yeah. But yeah, we have the first match here. The score is 1-0. Can we see that on the screen? No, it's still 0-0. Yeah, Tronies got the first match. And I think we are starting the second match then. Yes. We switch sides and now Tronies in the red side, Jack Lost Youth in the blue side, Jack Lost Youth dying pretty early on in the map. The map is actually quite long, but it seemed first that I think it looked much smaller than Tronies reaching the halfway point and Jack Lost Youth dying. I think he disconnected, forfeited. I can see him on the cameras. But Trony is continuing on with his run, and let's see, he's actually reaching the flags 2-0. Let me see if I join the server. Yeah, there are quite a lot of people here. I want to see the spectator chat as well. I think our stream is becoming quite popular because we are having bots advertising sites on the chat already.
I noticed that also.
Yeah, I think the first match is over. Jack lost used, dropping out of the tournament. Tronies winning the first match 2-0 and advancing to the quarterfinals. We have Morco versus Cruzeus next match. I think so. Need someone for Cruzeus. Cruzeus, I think, is not available at the moment. He's not present in server, so we will need a stand-in for him. Let's see if we can find someone in the spectator or in the server.
Wait, so did Trani already win the first match?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I was too busy fixing the bugs.
Yeah, you can focus on the stream.
I only saw the two flag captures.
Let's see if no one is standing in for Cruzeus, or will skip the match, or the Morocco will advance against Tronis in the quarterfinals automatically. The Old Bean, I don't recognize the name, but might be standing in for Cruzeus, and we will have the Morocco versus Old Bean match probably. Let's see. No, we are actually moving on to the next match, Cool Run versus her best hair. Let's see if the players are ready. Hair is ready, and I think Cool Run is ready, and we are starting the next match. And here we go. Both players are loaded in. Best hair dies immediately. Ghost Run is able to jump from the first jumps. Let's see. Ghost Run actually made it quite far on his first attempt, and Best hair dying multiple times still at the start currently. And let's see, Cool Run is, or Goat Run in this case, making to the halfway point of the map. Best hair making past the start, almost dying again. Goat Run falling, almost dying as well, and making to the end of the last few jumps, and Goat Run, Cool Run takes the first point. One zero for Cool Run, Goat Run, and we have the second match is starting. We have the players loaded in, and let's see how the start goes for both players.
Discord doesn't work. Oops.
Yeah, let's see. Both players dying at the start, but let's see. Bear Best Hair is leading currently because he died a little bit earlier, and at the boost point currently, Ghost Run making his way to the same point as well, but Her Best Hair actually making it quite far to the jump and dying as a result. Ghost Run making it to the halfway point of the map and going to the left. No, that's not the way she was supposed to go. Both players dying, and at the start of the map again, they are tied currently. I think you can die a few times to practice this vamp, but of course, if your opponent is not dying, you are losing the map pretty quickly. Both are having some difficulties at the start of the map, and Best Hair currently leading just a little bit. Let's see if they are able to make it to the end without dying.
I think the best strategy for the players is to move slowly and carefully.
Yeah, I think so
map.
too. Everyone is going.
dying.
Yeah, everyone
a lot.
seems to be going pretty fast, making some combos and going as fast as possible, but costing a lot of time as a result of that. Yeah, Besteher is grabbing the flags and gets the map point for him. 1-1 currently for these players. So a match point, let's see. The player who wins the next match is going to the quarterfinals. And player who loses will drop out from the tournament completely. We have players loaded in, both players making bastard first jumps. No, Besteher dying at the second jump, but Goat Run, actually he dies as well, and at the start of the map for him as well. Besteher making it a little bit slower this time. I think he wants to take a safe lead. No, actually skipping a jump completely. Going so fast, I think he clipped a little bit, gained some speed and died at the start of the map for him, and Goat Run making it to the halfway point of the map. Let's see if he'll take things quickly or safely this time. Quite safely, I think. One more jump for Goat Run and he will take this match. Those flags are for him, and Goat Run, Cool Run will take the second match and advances to the quarterfinals. Yeah, we have actually stand-in for Cruzeus last match that we skipped, and Morko versus Garf is starting currently. Let's see, those players are getting a match against Tronis in the quarterfinals. Whichever wins this match, Morko versus Garf, let's see how they fare. Garf actually dying to the second jump, Morko getting it pretty far. Let's see if he can take it slow, take it easy, or go fast and probably, hopefully not die. Garf actually doing pretty good, getting it to the boost jump, but dying unfortunately. Morko getting away with the halfway point of the map, few jumps left for him. Let's see if he can take those jumps and get to the end of the map. Last jump for Morko, and he takes it 1-0 for Morko. Pretty nice run. I don't think Morko died at all at his first attempt of this map. I think he has spectated the previous players and got some notes from their performance. 1-0 for Morko. Morko versus Garf, second match starting. Let's see which player will advance to the quarterfinals. Morko versus Garf, second match. Let's go.
The scar seems to be working on one camera.
Yeah. I think that's good for one camera at least. Morko dying, unfortunately. Garf as well dying. I think Morko died a little bit earlier, so he's a bit further ahead this time, getting the boost point. Let's see. He has a little bit different technique than other players, I think. Oh, making it stuck, and unfortunately dies, clips a little bit, gets a boost and dies to the roof. Garf getting actually the same spot and dying as well. Both players resetting their positions and the start of the map for them. Let's see how they will fare. Garf leading a little bit, getting the boost point, misses his jump and dies. Morko almost misses the jumps and falls to his death, but he is able to continue. Halfway point to the Morko. Garf at the start of the map. Let's see if Morko will get to the end without dying. Last few jumps for Morko. Let's see how we do. Last jumps, and pretty easily Morko takes this match 2-0. Morko advances to the quarterfinals, and he is against Tronis in the quarterfinals, who won his first match against Jackflows Used, and Cool Run versus her. Besteher. Cool Run advances to the quarterfinals against next matchup. We have Dread Nautilus versus Shanty. Let's see if the both players are ready. Shanty is available. Red Nautilus, he is in the server. Let's see, he says okay as well. And we have the next matchup starting. Dread Nautilus versus Shanty. Both players pretty high tier players, I would say. Let's see, I think Dread Nautilus a little bit more favored from the crowd and for myself. let's say we have the Shanty versus Dreadnought starting. Dreadnought is sleeping a little bit, but Shanty dying a little bit earlier. So they are tied currently. Shanty takes a small lead because Dreadnought has died again. And let's see how they will fare. Both players playing this map first time of their life. They have seen few players running. And I think Shanty made a little bit shortcut there, making it to the halfway point of the map, almost dying. Oh no. I think he makes it just barely. Dreadnought was also at the halfway point. Shanty, he's actually trying to take another way, but skips that, and last few jumps, Shanty takes the first match point. I think Shanty only died at the start of the map and made it to the end of the map pretty clearly. Nice point for him. Nautilus unfortunately dies a few more times, still sleeping at the start of the match and dies. Unfortunately, Shanty takes the lead, and let's see if Shanty can make a clear performance at the end and takes the 2-0 from this one. Shanty currently leading 1-0. If Shanty will win this match, he will advance to the quarterfinals. Red Nautilus has to win 2 matches in a row. Unfortunately dies as again, both players died, but Shanty has a small lead currently. Red Nautilus sleeping at the start. Let's see. He wakes up and continues dying. Shanty continues at the halfway point of the map. Few jumps left for him. He goes for the safe route. Let's see pretty quickly. And last jump for Shanty. I think he can make it. Yes, 2-0 for Shanty. Red Nautilus drops out from the tournament. Shanty advances to the quarterfinals against Kulran, who made it to the quarterfinals in his match. And next matchup we have Wicked Warrior versus Morgendagen. Let's see if the players are ready. They are, and we are starting with the next match already. Morgendagen versus Wicked Warrior. Morgendagen dies early. Wicked Warrior sleeping a little bit. Let's see if he can wake up. Morgendagen, gentleman, awaits him for a little bit. I think we are restarting. He was not able to. Yeah, Wicked Warrior says wait a little bit. He's not ready. Let's see if there is some problem on his end, or he just needs to put his pants on and start the match with everything ready. Yeah, Wicked Warrior says he's ready. Let's go. And we have this match starting, Morgendagen versus Wicked Warrior. 0-0 currently. Winner advances to the quarterfinals. Yeah, players loaded in. Wicked Warrior not sleeping currently. That's good. Players tied currently. They are having similar movement. Wicked Warrior unfortunately dies. Morgendagen gets a little bit strange movement, but he doesn't die. He can continue. Pretty safe movement from him. Skips a 1 jump, I think, and gets to the halfway point of map. Unfortunately dies. No speed on his jump and dies. Because of that, Wicked Warrior gets to the halfway point of the map. Goes the right direction. Oh, that's a nice skip. Skips 1 jump completely and saves probably half a second and gets to the flags. Wicked Warrior gets the first match point. Morgendagen in the brink of defeat. If Morgendagen doesn't win this match, he is eliminated and Wicked Warrior goes to the quarterfinals. Second match.
We have Sarif on the stream saying he can join the server.
Okay, I will
Can you
inform.
let them know?
Yeah, I will say to everyone. Is the server full, Serif? Wicked Warrior versus Morgendagen. Both players not dying currently. Wicked Warrior just a little bit lead here. Morgendagen just a bit more slower. I think Wicked Warrior he jumps a little bit late on that and one dies. Morgendagen gets to continue and has the lead currently. Wicked Warrior also dying again. Morgendagen at the end of the jumps, and no, he doesn't get the jump right. Both players resetting and we have a, tied up moment currently. Similar movement on both players. Wicked Warrior leading just a little bit, both players missing the boost jump, and they can continue. Mokondagan struggling a little bit. Wicked Warrior getting to the halfway point of the map. Mokondagan unfortunately dying, and Wicked Warrior gets the safe lead. He doesn't probably know that currently. Takes it pretty quickly. Last jump for Wicked Warrior, and he gets the flags, and 2-0 for Wicked Warrior. Makes it to the quarterfinals, and Mokondagen, the favorite from his opinion, dropping out of the tournament. Next matchup, we have Seris versus Jabobin. I think Serif was able to join that match. Yes, we are starting with Serif versus Jabobin. Jabobin name here is Nabdum Donat Ratska, but Jabo for short. Let's see how this match will unfold. Serif versus Jabo. Both players first choose jumps. Jabo unfortunately dies. Serif can make it pretty fast with the from the first jumps, and nice combo jumps from him. Jabo takes it pretty safely, and Serif, oh, that speed, I think he might get the gold time from it if he can make it to the end. Jabo makes it to the halfway point as well, pretty safely, takes those safe jumps. I think he needs to risk it. No, Serif unfortunately dying, and Jabo has the lead. Last two jumps for Jabo. I think he can make it to the end and gets the match point. 1-0 for Jabobin.
It's funny how you tried to pronounce Zabawin's name, and Morko is asking how to spell it correctly, so napompowana żabka.
Yeah, I think that's impossible for me. Second match from these players, Jabo versus Serif.
You can practice and then maybe try to say it again.
No. Second match starting, Jabo has 1-0 lead. Jabo versus Serif, both players tied up currently. Pretty similar movements from both sides. I think Serif has just a little bit lead here. Jabo gets him up and gets the lead. Serif dying unfortunately. Jabo has had some nice technique, skipping a jump, almost dying. No, not quite. Makes it to the last two jumps. Let's see if Jabo can make it, and I think he takes this match 2-0 for Jabo. Serif, I think he won one tournament that we have, unfortunately drops out from this tournament as his first match. Let's see if he can redeem himself in another tournament. Jabobin makes it to the quarterfinals. Next match we have Krag versus Grad. Pretty similar names. Grad, I think I recognize him more than Grad. Grad is not available here. I think we are searching for a sub-in. We are asking for an Ice Climber. I don't think he's responding. Let's see, Old Bean can't. Old Bean is actually joining in the tournament. Old Bean versus Grad is our next match. Let's see if the players are ready. Crowd is ready. Old Bean, everyone look away. Yeah, Old Bean is ready as well. Let's see our second last around 16 match we have for today, and then we are going to the quarterfinal matches. Crowd versus Old Bean. Let's see whichever will take the first point from this matchup.
Is Old Bean a new player?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, same for me. But I think he has nice technique, makes it past the first two jumps and to the third jumps as well.
Maybe
nice
he
technique as well.
Or she came from another game mode.
Yeah, could be. Let's see if he can make it to past the combo. Yeah, I think he has some nice technique. Krat unfortunately dying at halfway point, and Old Bean, our newcomer, has the lead currently. Let's see
we
if
just got info that Old Bean is a safe climb player.
I see. That's good. he can join us in this tournament. Unfortunately, dies at the second last jump. Both players dying, and we have a reset currently. Old Bean has a little bit lead here over Crad. I think Crad, more recognizable name and has a favorite currently. Old Bean unfortunately dies. Almost won the first match because he was at the end jumps, but died at the end. Crad lead currently. Old Bean dying again. Crad at the halfway point of map. Let's see if he can make past the last few jumps. Not at the first attempt, but he can make it with his second attempt. Old Bean catching up a little bit, but Crad is at the last jump and he can make it to the flags. 1-0 for Crad. I think nice performance for the Old Bean sub in for this tournament. He actually almost won the first map point, but unfortunately dies at the end. Let's see if he can make a comeback. Old Bean versus Crad, second match. Crad leading 1-0 currently. Players loaded in. Old Bean goes to the front direction. Unfortunately at the start, Crad gets a small lead, but dies unfortunately, or kills himself. He noticed he doesn't have enough speed. Almost missing the speed again, and he misses the first jumps. And we have both players at the struggling at the first few jumps, unfortunately. Let's see if they can get a comeback. Old Bean has a small lead currently at the boost jump. Crad catching up. Let's see how they can fare at the halfway point of the map. Crad catches up, has a little bit more lead, and unfortunately dies. And Old Bean is leading currently. Last few jumps for him. Let's see. Two jumps left. He can make it. No, he unfortunately dies at the second last jump. Crad has the lead almost at the halfway point of the map. I think the pressure is getting to the both of these players and dying multiple times. Let's see, Crad is able to make it to the last few jumps. Let's see how he makes it. Second last jumps. Yes, he makes it last jumps and he makes it. Crad takes this match 2-0. Pretty tied up series.
So I think that will be your turn now.
Yes. Next matchup we have Last Hero versus me.
Good luck.
Unknown. Let's see. I haven't actually paid attention to any of these jumps. I have only spectated and talked over that. Let's see if I can take it to the halfway point of the map at all. I will actually mute myself for just a bit so I can concentrate. Last Hero versus Unknown starting. Yes, the first match goes to the Last Hero. I wasn't able to make it to the halfway point of the map. I think I got that strategy correctly.
I think
Hopefully.
it's a good idea to play with minimap.
Yeah.
As it's a
I
new
think
map and you can get lost easily.
yes. Second star match starting. Unknown versus Last Hero. Let's see if I can take one match point from this series. Oh, I was able to make it to the end.
Well played.
Lowest time currently, but 1-1 tied up the series.
I just realized it's gonna be quite difficult because you don't see the other player and you're like pretty anxious if the other player is in front of you or behind you, or
Yeah, you don't know
if you can
that.
play carefully or you need to hurry up.
Yeah, my strategy is here to just play it safe, try not to die, and hope that the opponent tries to make it quickly to the end and dies. But yeah, let's see, 1-1 currently.
Let's see
Last
the
hero versus me.
last
Let's
chance
see. Yes.
from
Let's
both
see.
sides, from both players.
Oh no, I actually won.
Oh, well played. Good job.
Yeah, I think that is a good strategy. Not to worry about the other player, not to worry about the time, but just focus on not dying.
So you need to forget about the other player and just focus on yourself.
Yeah, actually, my match is on the. I was in the 32 bracket. Only me and last hero were the only players, and I have another round to 16 match against Swell. Swell. So we are starting with that match.
Is it you again playing against Swell?
Yes.
I think they did it incorrectly because now you have 2 matches in a row.
Yeah, I think they should have started with the round 32 match, but
You're,
I don't really mind. So I'm warm up right now.
yeah, at least you're warm up.
Yeah, 12 versus me starting currently. Let's see.
Good
if I
luck
can.
again.
Oh, Swell was actually made it the bronze time of the match, half a second from a gold time. I thought he
Wow.
died because I didn't see him at all.
Yeah, he was pretty fast.
Yeah, bronze time, 30 seconds, half a second from gold time. Let's see, 1-0 for Swell. Let's see, second match. Oh,
Wow.
I actually made it to the end.
Nice.
1-1, tied up the series. Let's see. Swell was faster and he can choose the side. Let's see.
At some point, you both failed and restarted the map.
Yeah, I actually saw on
but
the
you
right
failed
side.
before as well, so you have a
Yeah.
little more advantage.
Yeah, let's see. 1-1. Whoever wins this match will advance to the quarterfinals. Another will drop for the tournament. Damn, I didn't see him dying, so I knew. I knew. But I lost.
Unlucky.
Well,
But
versus
still is very
unknown.
good.
Unfortunately died at the start, but I wouldn't able to catch up to him as well. Takes it 2-1 and makes it to the quarterfinals. Then we are done with the round 16. 16 rounds, we have 4 matches in the quarterfinals, then semifinals and finals. Tronis versus Morko, our first quarterfinal match. We are starting with that. Both players are ready. Both players are loaded in. Let's start with this first match.
Let's see.
Tronis versus Morko. Let's see how the players will do. Pretty similar strats, and they are tied up currently. Morko unfortunately dying, and Tronis has the lead. Makes it a little bit safer from his strat. Let's see if he can speed up. He actually misses front jump and almost dies at the halfway point of the map. Makes it to the past that. Unfortunately, fortunately, Morko starting to catch up.
Oh,
But
wow.
Tronis is speeding up, dies unfortunately, and Morko has the lead. Last 2 jumps from him. He makes it pretty safely. He knows Tronis dies and he can take it slowly. Morko gets the first point from this matchup.
I think Trine did a very unexpected skip, but then
Yeah,
failed a bit.
yeah. There are a few skips you can do in this map, but they are pretty risky. That from what I've seen, players almost dying every time. Few people have died.
I still think it's better to play carefully, as
Yeah.
the other
Yeah,
player always tries to play fast.
Yeah, let's see how we
So if you
advance.
just play carefully and don't die, then I guess it's a bit easier to be first on the flags.
Yeah, let's see how it works out in the quarter or semi-final matches. Both, I think all these players are going pretty fast in this map, so if you don't even make a mistake, player might
Oh wow, that
win
was
because
very
you won.
nice run.
Yeah,
from
both
both
players are
players.
pretty tied up. I think
Yeah.
Throne is just a little bit more quicker, and let's see which one had the faster 1-1 currently. Morko versus Throne is, I think, let's see which one was faster, then can choose the side. Throne is force faster and he can pick his side. He takes Bravo, and let's see, 1-1 currently tied up. The next winner will advance to the semifinals.
Now I'm thinking about this setup of cameras, that it's good that at least the most important thing is working, the cameras.
Yeah, exactly. Morko versus Throne is last match point for them. 1-1 tied up. Let's see how they will do. Last time both players didn't die and make it pretty tied up at the end. Throne is just a little bit quicker.
I think the players are also getting more accustomed to the map and they are pretty more confident.
Yeah, they are. I think no, they have 1 match behind them. Both, so not a lot of practice. I think they have been certainly focusing on other players' strategies and then coming up with their own. Tronis unfortunately dies many times. Morko makes it safely to the end, not taking his time, and secures his slot in the semifinals. Morko advances 2-1. Tronis dropping out of the tournament. Red Nautilus comments Morko proving that the old men can still compete with the younger generation. Pretty point on that. We are continuing on with our next quarterfinal matchup. Goat Run, Cool Run versus Shanty. Let's see how they will fare against each other. Winner will face Morko in the semifinals. Cool Run unfortunately dies at the start. Shanty has a small lead. Let's see if he will change up his strategy because of that. I don't think so. He will try to do the fast strategies from all the points of the map. Cool Run unfortunately doesn't get the boost at the start, and Shanty already at the halfway point of the map. Goat Run has to make it pretty safely fast to the end. Shanty at last 2 jumps and last jump almost dying, but makes it to the flags. And Shanty has the first point from this matchup. That was pretty pretty risky. Yeah. Almost dying at the last jump. That would have been a terrible, terrible mistake. 1-0 currently for Shanty. We had another round starting from this matchup. Goat Run, Cool Run versus Shanty. Goat Run almost dying at the start. Shanty has a small lead because of that. Let's see if Cool Run can catch up to him. Nice boost from this point on. Shanty at the halfway point, Goat Run at the halfway point. Shanty just a small lead, maybe half a second. Goat Run has to make some risky strats. Oh, not quite able to catch up. Shanty takes the 2-0 win from this matchup and advances to the semifinals against Morocco. Yeah, I think the players are not dying anymore in the quarterfinals. If you die, you are doomed to lose this matchup. So
it all depends on the speed they are taking, I think.
Yeah.
If they choose to play carefully, then it's hardly possible to die at this point,
Yes.
I think, because they got accustomed to the map by seeing how they're playing.
And then we have another matchup, quarterfinal matchup, starting Wicked Warrior versus Chabobin. Chabobin with the red team. I won't pronounce that name. But I will yeah, that one. Wicked Warrior has a small lead currently. Chabobin misses his boost jump, and I think almost 1 second difference between the players. Wicked Warrior taking a small skip. Last two jumps from these players. Last jump for Wicked Warrior, and he safely secures the first point from this matchup. Winner of this matchup will advance to the semifinals. Wicked Warrior leading currently 1-0. We are starting with second round from this matchup. Let's see. Chabobin versus Wicked Warrior. Tied up currently. Chabobin unfortunately dies. He misses the boost jump or the cannonball. And Wicked Warrior has a nice lead. Chabobin already dying a second time, and Wicked Warrior, I think he can safely secure this matchup for his name. Let's see if he'll make a risky stretch or just safely go into the end. A little bit risky, but I think he can secure that 2-0 for Wicked Warrior. I think these quarterfinals have been pretty one-sided. Morocco versus Tronis was 2-1, but last two matches were 2-0. Pretty straightforward. I think the main factor here is people dying at the start or at the start point, because then the another player goes without dying and gets the map point from that. Let's see, we have a last quarterfinal matchup starting. Krat versus Swell all beat me, and he's favored from this tournament, of course, because of that. And the winner of this matchup will advance to the semifinals. Krat versus Swell, let's see. Tied up currently, similar strats, and let's see, both players are tied up pretty similarly. Both players get the boost jump. Krat overthrowing that a little bit. Swell gets just a small lead, maybe half a second, not even that. And Swell can make it to the end. Both players similar strats to the end, but Swell still has the small lead and takes the first map point. Yeah, that was both players both skipping those 2 points that you get skip, but Krat was overthrown that first boost point of this map and then loses the map point because of that. So pretty even matchup from already at the quarterfinals. Krat missing the second jump, and Swell has a lead as well, and then Krat dying because of that. And let's see if Swell can take it 2-0 from this point forward. Swell making it the halfway point of the map. Krat struggling at the start still. Let's see if he can make a comeback. Swell may be dying. I think I will trust Swell. Taking it really slightly slow last jump, and he takes it 2-0. Swell advances to the semifinals. Yeah, pretty hectic. Fast map, fast points. We are already at semifinals. We have 4 people left: Morocco, Shanty, Wicked Warrior, and Swell. 2 players from Yar clan, Shanty and Swell. Let's see if Morko and Wicked Warrior can overthrow the leading Yar clan. We are starting with the first semi-final match, Morko versus Shanty. Let's see. Morko unfortunately dies. Let's see if that will cost him the map point. No, Shanty actually dies as well. Maybe feeling a little bit overconfident. And Morko dies as well again. Players, what are you doing? Shanty has a small lead
They
because
were too
he died.
confident.
Yeah,
And
they
Morko
might be
dies again.
or nervous. There are many leading factors here. Morko dying again. Shanty makes it to the halfway point of map.
I
Few
think at this
jumps there.
point Shanty can play carefully, and
Yeah, exactly.
it's exactly
Last
what he does and scores a point.
scores a point, 1-0 for Morko. Yeah, no Shanty. Morko in the brink of defeat.
I think when you are in the middle of the map and the other player dies, you can pretty much play safely at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
As slowly as possible and just win.
Shanty actually takes the goal time from that last run that he had, 29 seconds.
It wasn't that careful.
Yeah.
Actually.
Shanty versus Morko, 1-0 for Shanty. Winner will advance to the finals.
I think Shanty just wants to save his time by not having to play the map after the tournament.
It might be. Morko has the lead currently, Shanty tying 2 times at the start. Morko at the last 2 jumps. Let's see. Shanty makes weird strategies. Morko at the last jump, he can make it. Yes, he can. 1-1 tied up the series. Morko versus Shanty. Let's see, we have one matchup from the one more round from this matchup. Shanty was faster and chooses the blue side. Let's see, last round from this matchup. Let's see, winner advances to the finals, loser will go to the 3rd place matchup. Morko versus Shanty type up currently pretty similar strats. I think they have mirrored their strats. Shanty actually makes a W jump and Morko kicks to the boost point, but they are tied up currently. Pretty type. I think they will have to do pretty fast strategies at the end if they want to win. I think Shanty has a more little. Morko unfortunately dies, and Shanty takes the win from this matchup and advances to the finals. Damn, that was actually pretty tied up, but unfortunately Morko succumbs to the stress and dies at the end. He says he wasn't even looking. GG. We have Shanty advancing to the finals. Then we have another semi-final match, Wicked Warrior versus Swell. Let's see if the players are ready. Swell is ready, Wicked Warrior is ready. Let's see how these players will fare against each other. Winner will face Shanty in the finals, and the loser will go to the 3rd place match against Morko.
Let's see if Shanty wins the competition again.
Yeah, let's see.
Holds the champion title.
Wicked Warrior versus Swell. Starting Wicked Warrior unfortunately dies. Let's see if Swell, he has been pretty fantastic performance in the tournament. Not dying, maybe once dying in the whole tournament currently. Makes it pretty fast to the halfway point of the map, maybe even medal time from this time. Wicked Warrior trying to catch up. Unfortunately, if Swell doesn't make a mistake, he will lose this match, and Swell doesn't make it and takes the first map point. Yeah, let's see if we have Yar finalists. Both from, if Swell can take the 2nd map point, he will advance to the finals, and then we have 2 Yars in the finals. Swell versus Wicked Warrior, 1-0 for Swell. When we are starting, let's see how this matchup will go. Wicked Warrior with a small lead, Swell making some kind of small mistake, I didn't see that. But Wicked Warrior misses his boost, and Swell as well. I think they are both fumbling. Swell makes it past that a little bit faster and has the lead currently. Both players make it past the half point. Swell unfortunately dies, makes one kick too much. And Wicked Warrior at the last jumps, he makes it and ties up the series 1-1. Yeah, small mistakes can cost you the whole round and probably the whole tournament. I think these both players are really stressed up currently and trying to not to die at any point of the map. Wicked Warrior versus Well, 1-1 currently. Let's see, winner will advance to the finals. Wicked Warrior just a little bit quicker this time around. Similar strategies. Let's see the boost. Wicked Warrior misses, Swell gets the boost, and Swell gets the lead. Wicked Warrior actually nice recovery, he makes it past that a little bit quicker than Swell, Swell actually fumbling a little bit more, and is 1 second behind from Wicked Warrior. Wicked Warrior dies at the second last jump, he tries to make it pretty cleanly, but dies unfortunately, and Swell makes it to the finals. 2-1 from this Wicked Warrior versus Swell. Yeah, pretty risky roll. Unfortunately, these people will Well takes it to the finals, and Wicked Warrior loses and goes to the third place match. And then we are starting already with Morko versus Wicked Warrior. We are doing the third place match course first. I think we had some money prize for the third place as well. I think it was something like 10 euros or something like that. I can check that. But we are starting already Morko versus Wicked Warrior. Let's see which player can take the third place. Wicked Warrior currently leading just a little bit. Morko fumbling at the start. Let's see the boost. Wicked Warrior gets it this time. Morko as well. Morko catching up a little bit. I think they are tied currently. Yes, pretty similar strats and tied. Morko getting past that just a little bit quicker, I think. No, Wicked Warrior just had the smallest amount of lead. Tied up currently. Wicked Warrior just a little bit quicker and takes the first map point. Yeah, these are smallest mistakes or leads that you can take or not take. You will win the round. Both players pretty accustomed to this map already, and they have nice strategies all around. Morko versus Wicked Warrior. Second round.
Morko died.
Let's see, Morko unfortunately dying. Wicked Warrior at the boost. Let's see. Wicked Warrior at second last jump already.
Oh,
Morko. Yeah, guys, unfortunately. Wicked Warrior starting from start, and Morko at the second last jump. Let's see if he can make it to the end. He can, second last jump, and he takes the flags and this round.
It's so unfortunate to die on the last jump.
Yes. Tied up 1-1. Let's see. Wicked was just a little bit quicker, and he can choose the side.
How do you like the deadlies on the duel map? Because it wasn't there before on the previous competitions.
I think this works currently great because we are respawning if we die. Because the first iteration of this duel script was people were like losing the match when they died.
Yeah, and the duels are a bit longer.
Yeah.
maybe there's more excitement.
Yeah.
Because they are not that one-sided anymore, because everyone can die at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, Morko versus Wicked Warrior, our final, not final, loser's final matchup. Morko unfortunately dies, Wicked Warrior gets a small lead but dies himself as well. Morko has a lead currently, makes it past the first 2 jumps. Wicked Warrior dying again. Morko has a little bit more room to breathe, and let's see if it affects his strategies as all. Morko at the halfway point of the map, Wicked Warrior trying to catch up. But I think Morko has such a big lead, he can take it easy. He does make it a little bit safer and goes at the end. Morko wins this third place matchup and secures the bronze place in this tournament.
Congrats to Morko.
Yeah, congratulations. I think every Morko matchup was 2-1. No, I think his first matchup was actually 2-0, but other than that, all his matches were 2-1. So pretty
Yes,
close
that's right.
matches.
Correct. Now we are going slowly to finals. BO5 this time.
Yes, we are actually starting with the finals. Shanty versus Swell. Best of 5. Both players pretty fast at the start. Let's see if they can catch up or make a small lead, or another player may make a small mistake. Swell makes a small mistake, overshoots that boost just a little bit. Shanty takes the smallest amount of lead, and let's see if he may make some mistake or Swell catching up. I think just a little bit catch up, but Shanty will take the first round because of that small boost mistake. Actually, Shanty half a second faster than the last cold time. That last last performance, 28 seconds, 0.7 currently is the gold time for this match, this map. Second round from this matchup, Shanty versus Well. Finals, Shanty actually dying as well, has this lead currently almost at the halfway point of the map, so he can take it easy. Shanty already dying a second time. Let's see if that will affect Swell. Maybe just a little bit slower strategies, but I think Swell has this one in the bag. 2-0 for Swell. Or was it 2-0? No, 1-1. Shanty actually took the first round. So 1-1 currently. Shanty versus Swell. And we are starting with the third round. Actually, I think this is best of 5, so this is not the deciding match already. Starting, Swell gains, I think, just a small lead, but Shanty catches up to him. I don't think Swell actually tried a cannonball at the start, but I think that slowed him just a little bit, and Shanty gets a small lead at the start. Both players fumbling at the boost point, and Shanty actually dying, and Swell has the lead already at the halfway point at the map, and Shanty still at the first jumps. Let's see if Swell can take the second point from this matchup. Last jump he can take it, and Swell has the 2-1 lead.
For some reason I find it funny when a player tries to jump over a polygon but actually lands on the corner.
Yeah. Let's see, Shanty was a little bit faster. He can choose the side from this probably final round. If Shanty can... if Swell can win this round, he will win this whole tournament. If Shanty can win one round, he will tie up the series. 2-1 currently for Swell. Let's see which player will take this fourth round from this matchup. Race loaded in. Pretty similar strats. I think Shanty small lead, Swell actually dying, and Shanty has all the time in the world. Well, probably not all the time, but from in the finals.
Yeah, Shanty can take it slowly.
Yeah, I think he actually goes to the slow strategies from that one.
Yeah, even
and from
doesn't
this
do
one,
the easy skips.
Yeah, he takes it really slow and steady and takes the point.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. Actually, just 1.6 seconds from the cold time, so that was, even though it seems pretty slow, it was actually one of the fastest times from this map.
So it will be the last round, or
yes, Shanty versus
let's see
Swell,
who's the winner.
So whichever player wins this round will win the whole tournament and get all the bragging rights for himself.
Can be pretty stressful for both of them.
Yeah,
no,
I think this is the most stressful round. Yes. Shanty versus Well, last round from this tournament from today. Let's see which player will take.
But let's see, maybe he will catch up.
Yeah, he had a small lead, but unfortunately dies Well currently at the boost. Take it pretty far, but he has the time, so he can make those small mistakes. Takes it pretty slowly, actually making that boost, and takes it to the end last jump. Yes, Swell will take this tournament and this point, so he will have
congrats to Swell and Shanti and all the other participants.
We have actually Shanti has the gold time from this map. Congratulations from that one, and congratulations from winning the tournament.
Yeah, congrats. Thank you, Maxu, for organizing the tournament. Thank you, Unknown, for joining the stream and casting.
Yeah, and thank you, thank you for hosting the stream and making this awesome camera setup. This was actually pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. I will work on the metadata at the top. Unfortunately, it wasn't working today.
Yeah.
But maybe next time.
Yeah. But good thing that these cameras as well, all those cameras were working, so that was the main part. So the last small things you can adjust for the next time, but fortunately these things worked for this time.
Yeah.
I think we are opening up the server. People can join, practice this map, play this map.
Yeah, I think we'll say our goodbyes on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Do you have the replay saved?
I think it should be there.
Yeah,
I checked the option before the stream and it was on. Hopefully it will be recorded.
Yeah. So I think we'll post a link from this replay to the Discord, and people can look at their matches or other people's matches, how they fared. And we have this recording saved for the future. So I think the other last tournaments we have those replays saved at the Discord as well. So if people want to look at them, but this was it from this tournament.
I think it should be on the Twitch for like 14 days, the recording, and then it will be deleted. Unfortunately, so yeah, whoever wants to watch the recording, they should do it in 14 days.
Okay, yeah. I think people can download it. I think you should have the download copy if you have in the like.
Oh yeah, I can download it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks everyone for joining as well.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks Maxu, Neri.
Yeah,
and
thanks
Swell as well.
And congrats to the winner.
Yes.
Swell. And all the other participants.
Yes, I think we have a lot of participants today, so it was a nice tournament all around.
Yep.
See you next time. Yep. Hopefully we have another tournament in the future, or near future, so we can join in again for this amazing community.
Yeah. See you, everyone.
See ya. Bye.